Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go here in Cincinnati. Hardy now with the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. Going to get that complete. Jacoby Myers. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Now the Ravens' big-ticket free agent acquisition. It's Derrick Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. He'll try again here. Second and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bengals are going to get the football at their own 40.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Burrow going to open by putting it up. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Burrow to throw. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. To throw is Burrow. He'll get that one complete. It's Drew Sample, the tight end. A gain there of 10 yards. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. On the ground, it's Brown. He slams it in there, and he is in. Chase Brown, touchdown Cincinnati. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will go up by 7. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down. In motion is Myers. 2nd down, Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. It's a big one for the Ravens. 32 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. In motion is Myers. A 1st down throw for Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. To the air one more time with Jackson. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete. Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
4th down, Jackson. That's taken in. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
I don't think the back was the primary target on this play, but just a great job by the quarterback understanding it's 4th down. I've got to get this ball out of my hand and give our offense a chance at converting, and it's exactly what he's able to do by getting it to his back and letting him pick up the rest. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Now Lamar gonna hang on to it, and he's gonna go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? From the gun, Jackson. And he's in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing. Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire. So the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He'll try to run for it. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. That's the safety, Von Bell. Here we go. On 1st down, Burrow. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Here we go. Back to throw, Burrow. Back to the former Patriot and Dolphin Mike Gesicki. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. They'll run here with Brown. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Burrow now. They'll set up the screen to Brown. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down. Burrow.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Burrow throw here on 2nd down. To the pylon, he's pinned. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
It's a big one for the Ravens. 41 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. This is Henry. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Jackson. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here we go. To throw is Burrow. He's going to air this one out for Jones. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket. And great example of it here.
Throw across his body is complete.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Second down, Burrow. To the outside, it's looked in by Chase. And he'll be out of bounds, but he got the first down, so it's going to be first and goal. They're going to mark it at the 6.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And a big collision there, down near the goal line, keeps him out of the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually.
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Justice Hill to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Jackson now on second down. This one complete to Bateman. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Here's first and 10. Jackson looking to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Burrow now to throw on first down. This one up top for Dobbs.
And as the game goes on, these are the throws they got to find a way to connect with, those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield, but the next time they get an opportunity, they've got to find a way to connect.
Here we go.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. And that ball incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead.
That is picked off by the first rounder out of Clemson, Nate Wiggins.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver-type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. But sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. And this one's going to be downed inside the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A carry here for Brown. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's Dobbs open left side. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least certain.
And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. He's going to air this one out for Jones. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. Back near his goal line, Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. Second down, Jackson. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
I'm not sure how many guys grew up wanting to be an NFL fullback, Mike. They don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work. But in this case, this guy's showing off. Hey, coach, you get the ball in my hands. I can do some things.
He'll try and get there on the ground.
This just kills you as a defensive coordinator. Here you are thinking you're going to get a 3-and-out, get off the field, pick up some momentum for your team, and you allow the quarterback to get loose with his legs, and he's able to pick up just enough on 3rd down to convert, and now you got to go back out and defend a fresh set of downs.
They'll run it on 1st down with Henry, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. In motion is Myers. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose. and forcing third down. From the gun, Jackson. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 56 yards. They'll run it with Henry. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet in bounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. 18 yards on the pickup there and a first down. First and goal, and it's Henry. And he will score. Game on. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. On first down, Burrow. They'll try to hit him with a screen. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Now the replacement for Joe Mixon is Zach Moss. And he's going to take this past the 45. And that's good enough for a first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass. And I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
You'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Here we go, here we go.
Now, Burrow. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
That's into the hands of Akers. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Now Brown. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
11.
Here's Brown. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
11 empty.
They'll try to sneak it here. He is going to have a Bengals first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down, but this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Here's Cam Akers for the first time. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
11.
They'll drop to throw. This is taken in by Dobbs. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. They've been in complete control. They've been able to dictate what they want to do offensively and make the defense react. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
So this one in the win column for the Bengals. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.